Hello and welcome to episode 15 of Let's Play Stellaris as the Kanai Commonwealth. Excuse me. So, in our last episode, we made a bunch of settlers. Well, you know, what this game... this game's equivalent of settlers. The colonists, or the, what are these called? A colony ship. But they're settlers. Whatever. So anyway, we are thinking about we have short-term problems and we have long-term ideas, right? We are once again running very low on unity because we have a lot of leaders. And so what I'm thinking that we should do, what's that? Oh, low stability, right. I forgot about that. So we have lots of problems with amenities. Now that for whatever reason, I didn't know about this, or I didn't remember this was going on. So we already have hollow theaters coming up here and some other crap. So what we're going to do, we need to boost amenities, but we also need to get, what's it called? Influence. And in order to get influence, you need, what's it called? It's up top, right? Yeah, administrative offices. So what we're going to do is we're going to have administrative offices building first, and then we are going to have hollow theaters building second. But in this world, we're going to build the... Wait. Oh, hold on. You know, I want the hollow theaters first in this world. In this world, we're going to build the administrative centers first, and then the hollow theaters. So there we go. Of course, this planet is the real basket case right now. We have a lot of things going on here. I know there's decisions, so we need to do some things. We need to distribute luxury goods. We just have to do that. We don't have much of a choice. So I'm hoping that those things will improve the quality of life for the people in these systems who are not very happy right now. Anyway, speaking of long-term goals, you know how we invaded these guys and forced them to adapt our system of government? I think we can do the same with these guys up here, because my eventual concept is there's a way to form a federation in this game. I don't know exactly how it works, but it would be cool if we formed a federation with all of our bros over here, and that way we are super safe, we are super influential, and it just feels like a Kanai Commonwealth kind of thing to do, doesn't it? Yeah. So what we're gonna do is we have been working on some science stuff. I mean, we always are working on some technology, so I'm saying we should wait until this stuff ends, at the very least. So we're going to wait until, you know what, let's wait until at least 39 to declare war, if not longer.
Anomaly detected.
Oh, we did something good here. Okay. Anomaly, investigate. Meanwhile, we just have a bunch of BS going on. Hopefully these new worlds that we are founding will do something for us. We are running low on a lot of things, so I hope all the crap that we queued up is going to do well for us. Alright, so you... I think we're going to have to make that turn because I think this is actually goes back to the system. Remember how I was confused about the borders? If you look really close, these are these guys. They go around to here, but this planet goes all the way up. And why are we paused? Okay, here we go. New negative trait we have. volatile, I guess.
Construction complete.
I don't know why he's being so volatile. He should probably not do that. I don't know. It does, I don't want to tell anyone how to live, right? But okay. So we're working on this. What's this? Terraforming candidate. Well, we don't know how to terraform yet, so that's going to be not something we can worry about. An imperialist faction has founded.
Survey complete.
Interesting. That means we're getting some interesting stuff. So we got, but it's not like a huge support. But people want to change things. Asteroid collision. Oh, I thought for a second I was worried that an asteroid going to smash one of our things. But thankfully, no such thing is happening to us. So very chill for us not to be involved in smashage.
Survey complete.
I don't know what I'm doing talking like that, but I did. Alright, we're going to see also, this over here is what we call a holy world. So these aliens over here might get pissy about us even claiming it. So if they do, we're just going to have to abandon the thing, because we can't fight a fallen empire. Alright, so these factions are gaining unity for us. Yeah, that's very interesting that these guys are imperialist. But I guess we're kind of doing a little bit of imperialism. We're a little bit of wink wink nudge nudge imperialism, as they say.
Survey complete.
Build mining stations. Then go here. Alright, so far we're not getting screamed at. But we'll see. Oh, we've hit the maximum for food. That's interesting. Well, let's go ahead and sell 5,000 food on the open market, giving us a lot of trade value, which will help us buy all this other stuff if we need it. Gaping Maw. Controlling the urge to make a your mom joke right here. Yeah. Okay. So let's go ahead and, if we're expanding in any direction, I don't know. Okay, those are the Marauders. I was scared for a second that these were these guys, because the Umami Caliphate, they are inferior in terms of fleet strength. So we don't, yeah. Research complete. Oh boy. A Starhold. Oh, that means we can upgrade our stuff even better. So that's good. Although, if we are going to war soon, we can go for advanced Corvette hulls, and that's going to make our crap tougher. So let's do that first. Alright? You understand, right? Anyway, we need to claim a new world. Wasn't I about to do that? Yeah, I think what we're going to do is we are going to claim... You know what? Let's claim this one next. The reason being is because if we don't claim this... If they force us to abandon this, and then we try to claim this, it's going to be more expensive in terms of influence. So we might as well claim it soon. Alright. Anyway, what's going on here? Yeah, we need all that to be one thing. 545. We have quite the landing party if we ever need to use it. Oh, so I don't know what's going on with these guys over here. I was waiting for something to give us more naval capacity, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know what. But we're working on something that will allow us to combine. Oh, we already have Let's see here. Of 90. So that's higher than 90. And we can't combine... Okay, we can't combine anything we have here for now. But that's fine. Yeah. Okay, the rating power is... These guys have the ability to mess us up if we decide to do anything. Or they decide to do anything, rather. But you know what? I think it is time to declare war, don't you? I really don't see any reason to wait. So this is kind of a tough station. But I believe, like, once we get through that, everything else is going to be like a cupcake. So what we're going to do is, on this day, the 20th of November, 2238, we are going to go to the Umami Caliphate and, let's see, declare war. And there's a few things we can do. We can try to make them a tributary or vassalize, but really all I want to do is force them to become our ideological brethren. Invite attackers. You know what? We can invite the Venetians. So let's invite the Venetians. They have pathetic power, apparently. So we are going to declare war. See what they're saying? That's something we need to do. War declaration. Unanimous vote. Can I cooperation Commonwealth can blah, 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 blah. Yep. Why does that say overwhelming? Are we about to make a mistake? No, we can't be. Alright. Oh, we have to wait for the
colony.
We have to wait for the vote to go through.
Evading hostiles.
Oh. Okay, that has nothing to do with that. I think. Oh, there's like a butthead up here. Okay, whatever. Who cares? Can we go? Can we do it? I said vote yes. It failed. Alright, you know what? That means they're not going to go in with us. But that's okay, because we can go it alone. Yeah, I am continually confused by this game, but that's okay. Declare war.
They will not infringe upon our rights.
They will not infringe upon our rights. And, alright, so now the Umami Caliphate will be invaded by us. It was kind of sus that, like, all that happened at the same time. So we'll have to keep our eye on the science ships, too, now. But anyway, let's go here. Yeah, this is the one space station that's a little bit tough, but I think that once we take out that... Well, once we take out that, we're going to go and... Ooh, an abandoned gateway. Interesting. Not much we can do with that right now.
Enemy station.
Oh, this guy, Leroy Jenkins, might get himself killed for this. Alright. Yeah, we'll see about that. So, this is exactly the same kind of war that we were fighting already. So, it's a familiar thing for us. Ah, what's going on? No. The treachery of the butthead aliens. Alright, we can't with these guys right now. Anyway, Volatile moles. So that's a new thing. But improved deflectors. That sounds a lot more relevant to our current needs. So anyway, we are messing up this station pretty good with our... what's going on here? Man, things are happening. We established communications. Alright, so we need to find out where these guys are. And what they are. We consider data... Okay, these guys, like, dissected us, and they're a hive mind. So basically, these guys are buttheads. Right? These guys are buttheads. Where were they? The hive mind. Not you. Yeah. Okay. These guys are bad news. So, what we need to do... We're going to double... No, you're going to do that, and then you're going to go for that, because we need to have a strong border with these guys. I do think here, though, we can upgrade this guy to a starport, just so that we have like a fallback point. Anyway, let's get back to the battle at hand. Which we just won. Yay. Great. What's that? Elgate. Okay. Yeah, everybody get back there, and we have some upgrades to do. Because we want to get out of here before some sort of fleet arrives. Alright, investigate that crap. So we'll see if anyone comes here to try to take this stuff back. But we're only going out of our way to do that. And yes, we are spending a lot of stuff going on.
Establishing colony.
Ah, whoop, I zoomed in on the wrong spot. Alright, this place we're going to need... let's see. We are going to need some, what's it called? The thing that gives you civilian industries. Yeah. We're going to need that. Alright, you go ahead and do that. Very good. So, let's take a look at our forces.
Initiating communications.
Oh, these guys wanted to do a formal research agreement. Yeah. The evolution, the fellows. Yeah, they're the other guys who want to make a good relation with. I don't think we'll have much problems getting along with them. So yeah, these guys are getting fixed up.
Survey complete.
Alright, we do have to worry about what's happening with our science ships, because we got a bunch. Alright, we have some options here. First of all, what's this? Zudian Con... Okay. We need to grab that. What you're going to do is you're going to survey this crap. You're going to survey this crap. And whoever gets here first is going to be the one to survey it. Alright. Anyway, where were we? Yeah, these guys are getting repaired, I think.
Construction.
Alright, very good. Repairing all this stuff. Oh my god, there's so much on the screen right now. I thought I agreed to this. Oh, it's a commercial pact. Okay, it's different. We're upgrading. We're missing a dude. Alright, we can't worry about that right now. Okay. Anyway.
Ships upgraded.
Alright, very good. So now that we've done that, we need to, I think all of these are cupcake stations. So we're going to go ahead and 1, 2, 3 that. And we are going to try to take out the entire northern part of this guy's empire before moving in towards the main horseradish up here. Okay, but we also need to be worrying about making our spaceports. Alright, oh goodness, yeah, a lot going on. But we are at the end of this episode, so I hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you next time.